Mic check. Check 1 2. Mic check. Check 1 2. Mic check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Mic check. Mic check. All right, we're getting ready for volleyball here. We got a top 20 matchup in the Frontier Conference here. The 18th ranked Rocky Mountain College Bears coming into town to take on the University of Providence, ranked number 20th in the latest NAIA coaches poll here for a volleyball matchup on a Thursday night. A much more seasonable Thursday night than a week ago here in north central Montana as the region got pounded with a pile of snow, but the roadways have cleared out, the parking lots are clear, and everybody's safe and sound inside the McLaughlin Center here for some volleyball between the Rocky Mountain College Bears and the University of Providence Lady Argos. I'm Brandon Gondero. We'll be taking care of the festivities here for this week for this evening as we get set for what should be a dandy of a contest. Two top 20 teams across the country getting set to do battle here. Got leaders from across the conference. Of course, Rocky Mountain College, they lead the conference here at 4-0 early on in the season. But we'll have more about that here to go. We'll take care of the national anthem and be back with University of Providence and Rocky Mountain College from the McLaughlin Center here in just a few minutes. An excellent rendition of the national anthem there by a 9-year-old from one of the elementary schools here in Great Falls, so pretty impressive. A little young lady there, and a rousing round of applause for her and her performance here at the McLaughlin Centers. We're getting set for top 20 volleyball action here at the NAIA level. Of course, the visiting squad is the Rocky Mountain College. They are the Battling Bears there, the Lady Bears here. They come in winners of 2 in a row and 7 of their last 8. As we mentioned, they are 18th ranked in the latest coaches poll there as they come into this match with a 12-5 overall record, 4-0 here in the Frontier Conference as they have just been rolling, and they picked up a couple of victories, most recently 3-1 over LC State and 3-0 over Montana Tech there in Billings to pick up a couple of victories to increase their record to 12-5 and up to number 18 in the latest polls here. So for the University of Providence, as we look at their side here quickly, under Aruna Saduda, his 16th season at the helm. They're the 20th ranked team in the country right now. They had come off a week here, a couple weeks here, almost had a week off before this contest. Before that, 3 road sweeps in a row in Frontier Conference play has them sitting tied for second with Montana Tech at 3-1 in league play here. They swept LC State, MSU Northern up in Havre, and then went on the road down to Helena in the rivalry game and beat Carroll College 3-0 here. And of course, they have the league leader in kills in Kelsey Shaver at the outside hitter position for the Lady Argos as she is getting set and ready to roll for this one as the Lady student athletes for UP throw some small volleyballs into the crowd here, into the student section on the far side there. We get set for volleyball action. Of course, a busy Thursday evening across the sports landscape. You got college volleyball here, high school volleyball going all over the place. And then, of course, we have Major League Baseball playoffs on tap. In addition, you have Thursday night football as things just get cranked up. It's the best time of the year to be a sports fan here. Fall is set upon us. We got through that first shot of winter, and we're set for top 20 volleyball here as both teams exchange pleasantries at midcourt here, and we'll get rounded up and ready to go in this one. 12-5 Rocky Mountain College for the University of Providence. They are 13-2 overall. Enrollments for these universities, private universities, the University of Providence, their enrollment is 780, and pretty similar down in Billings at Rocky Mountain College, 971 students attending school there. A couple of local individuals from around the area, part of these squads here. Aaliyah Evans is a 5'8" outside hitter from Fort Benton, so she's back close to home here in Great Falls. And of course, for the University of Providence, by way of Thompson Falls, is Ember Schwint. She has originally spent some time at Cascade. She's a 5'10" junior, plays the middle there. And a little bit undersized for the college game, but has the vertical and leg strength to get up and contest at the net here. So we're set, of ball on each side. Officials check the rotations here, and we get set, and it will be University of Providence getting set for the first serve as the game ball is on the way. Official Sean Schroeder, the near one, pitches the ball to the ball boy, and we're set here. All the way from Belgium here, the first serve. Sasha Legros is on the way, and the first point of the match. Schwint with the tip, able to get it up. UP's first attack, and double blocks going each way here. And a kind of a miss hit, but in the middle it is number 6 for Rocky Mountain College with the kill. First one of the game, that is Morgan Allen. She's a middle blocker, a 6-foot sophomore from Three Forks, Montana. Argos their first chance on defense there. Rocky Mountain returns the ball. As jump set, Schwint on the backside is in. Amber Schwint answers back, and we are tied at 1 here. Schwint now a junior from Thompson Falls by way of Cascade, just about 20 miles outside of town here. Lady Argos serve on the way. Rocky Mountain back, another tip and batted around and unable to save it there as they go back in the middle. It was Allen again, and she gets the tip. She has both Bears kills in this contest. Serving for Rocky Mountain, that's number 8, Monique Rodriguez. She's a 5'10" outside hitter junior from California. She blows it out the back here, so we're tied at 2, the unforced error. UP student section getting into this one a little bit. Argo serve on the way, off of the hands of Finberg Roberts. She leads the Argos in assists, and we get play going here as both teams try to seek out a little bit of a rhythm. And right up there and a kill as once again it is Allen for her 3rd of the set already. One thing that's impressive about this Rocky Mountain College squad is they are leading the league, yet they do not have one individual who is amongst the league leaders in the conference. Here's the conference league leader, Shaver, in kills. She hits it into the net, though, and so an unforced error there from Shaver, and Rocky Mountain College edges in front by 2. Near side swing, excellent return from the Librero, contested right at the net, and Rocky Mountain, that team effort, this one coming off the hands of Miranda Gallagher. She is a 6-foot senior out of Sheridan College, playing the middle there, gets her first kill. So the Argos looking for an answer here. It's Shaver in the middle, and she'll get it. So Shaver, who also leads this team in serving aces. Jump serve. 2 unforced errors for the 5'9" senior out of Scotts Valley, California, and West Texas A&M University before making the journey here to the University of Providence in Great Falls. Serving for Rocky Mountain College is number 7, Annie Cook out of Joliet, local girl to Billings there. And the UP answer is on the block. Yeah, it looks like it stuck through there. So the kill for number 6 for UP, Tina William. She leads the team with a little over a block a set. Her first of this first set. Shaver plays it in the back row. The UP attack to Schwint is down. So Schwint's second. But just like that, from 6-3, we're to 6-5. Argo Librero, Avery Dyer. With this serve, Shaver unable to get to that one as the deflection will give Rocky Mountain control again. Serve from Rocky Mountain here, back to Dyer. Right where you want it. Schwint with the quick attack, and it's through again. Substitutions coming around here at University of Providence. Argo number 5, Renee Davis, a 5'8" junior from Pleasant View, Utah, sends it. The attack is a double block, but Rocky's going to get it over. Free ball, Shaver for the Argos. Sets it up, block, Shaver with the excellent tip. And the attack and a kill from Legros, who actually went to the College of Southern Idaho before making her way here to University of Providence. And the attack. Serve, and now down the line, the Librero Dyer right up in front of media row here. Shaver and the UP Argos get it over. Jump tip, here comes UP. Legros is dug up again, and now team's got to find a rhythm, and the answer is number 8, Rodriguez. The junior with her first kill of the match, and we're to 8-7. Back the other way for Rocky Mountain. Server checked her foot on the line to make sure she wasn't off. As a little chip and rolls off the antenna. And so UP will get it back, tied at 8. Serving for UP is Lagros, as we've made one full rotation, 8 points apiece here. Top 20 matchup from Great Falls here. You know, people around the country will be watching the results of this one. Is driving it successfully through the middle block, or the double block, was Rodriguez, her second kill of the set. It gives her team lead and the serve in the hands of Natalia Hilderman, 6'1" junior from Red Lodge High School in Red Lodge, Montana. Shaver comes in the double block. The answer, the block will go to Naomi Badbear, the 6-foot senior with the double block. And so Shaver's rejected at the net. And Rocky with the 2-point lead sends the serve here. Schwint is blocked again. And it's Badbear in the middle again. And Rocky edges out to a 3-point lead, matching their largest of this first set. Serve on the way from Hilderman, and a little miss hit, and Badbear is able to jam it down the throat. Excellent up by UP, and they set Shaver, finds the hole, not the big swing that time, but the intelligent swing from Kelsey Shaver, her second kill of the set, 5'9" senior. You can tell very experienced, went away from the double block that got her the last time, found the chip into the corner there, right along the 3-point line, and UP back with the serve. A little unforced error along the side, and so a free ball to the Argos. Middle swing, excellent little set run by the Lady Argos as it's Jensen Turner, red shirt, the 5'10" junior out of Payson, Utah, Salt Lake City Community College. There gets her first kill of the match. That missed serve there from number 22, Maddie Murphy, the 5'7" freshman of Lewiston, Idaho. Second missed serve of the set for the Lady Argos, and that is their deficit. 12-10, glad you could join us on this Thursday evening, wherever you may be on the World Wide Web. The University of Providence live stream here with the Argos. Swing inside from William, deflected, excellent hustle, but unable to get it over here. Credit the hustle of Embry, the Librero, the 5'4" freshman from Bozeman High School in Bozeman, Montana, to get that one and keep it alive, but her teammates unable to rally to it. And so it is back to the University of Providence. Lady Argo, number 20. That is Sydney Finberg Roberts, the 5'11" redshirt sophomore, sends our serve in play. Swing there, excellent coverage by the Argos in the donut hole area. Drive down the line is out of bounds. Hit wide by number 3 over there. Lagros was pushed it just a bit wide, got it inside the antenna, just sometimes difficult to do with the set, but pushed it just wide. And so back in front by 2 is Rocky Mountain. William, Rocky gets it up. The set here, drive through the blocks and off the sides here was Russell. She leads Rocky Mountain with 3.3 kills a set. Her first to send us to a timeout. It'll be a 1 minute and 15-second break here with Rocky Mountain College by 3 at the McLaughlin Center. And we're back to action. Rocky Mountain College's Ayla Embry, the 5'4" freshman, gets set to send it on its way, and we're back to action. UP needs a score here. They go quick set to William. on the line drive set there, and she'll knock it down. Her second kill of this first set. Shaver with the serve. Rocky has the answer again as Gallagher, her second kill. And as we said, Rocky Mountain College, they don't have any individual leaders. They are just all around. They have at least 2 kills apiece for 3 people, Gallagher, Rodriguez, and Allen. Lefty serve from Annie Cook. And William with the quick answer, but the Librero was able to edge it up for Rocky Mountain College. That time the block couldn't quite hold strong with the net there as Russell's arms got bent back just far enough, and the kill goes through. Serve from Librero Dyer, jump ball at the net, batted around, another jump one, and Rocky Mountain with some stingy defense. UP with the free offensive set and driving it through and well off the scoreboard is Legros, her second of the set. UP student section behind their bench getting into it here as Dyer another serve. Wales on the ball and it catches the black end of the line, and so an ace for Dyer. First of the match for either team, and we're tied back at 15. UP is yet to really be in front in this one. And I got a chance here, but a block at the net is won by Rocky Mountain. Offense through, nobody reacted, is able to squeeze it through the double block was Davis. And the 5A junior initiates a Rocky Mountain College timeout, so we'll take one with them. Right here, UP in front by 1, 16-15. Back here, Dyer set to serve for UP with their first lead of the match, 16-15. Rocky swing by Russell, and UP's going to get some offense here, but hitting it into the net was Legro. And so we're tied at 16. UP will settle back to defense, which is sometimes where you want to be, especially with this rally scoring. Back in the day when volleyball was scored differently, you had to be on offense to score. Sometimes the defense is able to get that serve back, these excellent college athletes, and gives them that first crack at offense. Back and forth, excellent bat back that time, and now a swing from UP. Oh, we had a back row attack, that's what it was. It's kind of on the rotation there as the back row attack on the unforced air gives Rocky Mountain College the lead and the serve here. Russell drives it out the back, and so a missed serve, the Rocky Mountain College Bears' second of the set, matching UP's 2, and we're tied, 17. What we would expect out of a top 20 volleyball contest. 20th ranked UP Argos and the 18th ranked Battling Bears of Rocky Mountain College. Set up on the far side, 2 hands on it, and the Argos attack just enough for Schwint. She's able to get just enough of it and get it to go down in the little hole. And so another one goes down for Ember Schwint, her 4th of this first set. This has been the most effective rotation for UP by far. Here, kind of surprising with Shaver in the back. Back the other way, they go far side, another tip. Rocky has it covered and a swing on the far side to Shaver. Chip, the defense here as both teams settle in as we get closer to that 25-point. Serve over the top, Rocky has the tip covered. Excellent tip by the Dyer to keep it alive, and Shaver will bump it over. As both teams play it, excellent. You can see the strategy evolve from all sides on that one, kind of backing off the big swings and testing teams on the tip pass and the tip over the net, and Rocky Mountain College wins it to be square at 18. This is Gallagher serving. Shaver has the nice up. Swing and the block as the swing on the near side from Turner was rejected at the net, and so the third major block of the set for Rocky Mountain College gives them that 1-point lead. Serve to Shaver, jump set, Schwintz far. She'll get another crack at it here, just down balls this one. Set, and referee's going to call it official for the setter on the infraction. It was 2 hands, and so we're 19 apiece after the unforced error. Set to serve here is the Belgian, Legro. Jump serve, straight ball, a little spin to the right-hand side. Rocky Mountain no trouble with it, and their swing is returned by Dyer. Shaver drives it off of the ump, and we have to UP here, as we'll check the head umpire there and see if she's okay, as it was blocked there. The block did not get to the net, and so Shaver gets a kill. Her third of the set here is the league leader, creeping closer to her average of 4. Battle swing on the far side is out the back. That swing on the far side went just a hair long, and so we're tied at 20 here. Serve from Rocky Mountain College's Hilderman. Jump off the net, Bad Bear, tip, loose, set, far side, and a swing for Turner, and one at the net, deflection, and so it'll go down as Schwint again goes to 5. She'll check out there for William here, so we'll see how UP does. They've struggled a bit in this rotation here, but they do have a 1-point lead, and they do have Shaver in the front row. There, she's playing behind William in the stack on the serve from UP. Rocky Mountain, Bad Bear drives it through the block. Bad Bear's first kill, she had a couple blocks earlier for Rocky Mountain College. As substitutions check in on both sides. Serve is deep off of the hand of Rodriguez, and there's Shaver behind William. A little bit of deception there from William. Got up in the air, but it was Shaver from behind where the serve was set, and she drives it home for her 4th, matching her average, and UP with the ball in the hands of Finberg Roberts, the 5'11" redshirt sophomore. Swing from Russell, she drives it off the block and into medial row. Point for the leading killer on the side of Rocky Mountain College. Russell averages 3.3, gets her second, and it's Deuces Wild at 22 apiece. William, back corner, it's long. As we get to that point here, of course, playing to 25 here. It's the freshman Embry to serve. She goes short, Dyer with the up. They'll set Shaver on the same play. Behind William, they can't get it though as the double block got there from Rocky. Swing from Russell, tries to cut it sharp, but it's out. Russell went for the sharp cut near the 10-foot line, pushed it long. And so Shaver, who leads her squad with aces, has it on her hand, tied at 23. It's deep and long as that one knuckled just a little bit. And so game point here for Rocky Mountain College in the hands of Annie Cook, the lefty, senior out of Joliet. Jump serve right down the middle. Dyer up. UP's first offensive opportunity off the block. But Rocky gets it up. Russell with nowhere to go. UP will scramble into Dyer. Swing on the backside. And we got it out. We have no deflection, and so it was knocked out there on the side from Davis. And so Rocky Mountain takes the first one, 25-23 here. Excellent first set. We'll take a 3-minute break. Be back with set number 2 right here from the McLaughlin Center. All right, getting set for set number 2 here at the McLaughlin Center, Great Falls, Montana. Brandon Godero, glad you could join us here on this Thursday evening. Top 20 matchup, and in the first set there was the 18th ranked Rocky Mountain College Bears. They're edging out to the 20th ranked University of Providence. Lady Argos there 23-25. And so Rocky Mountain College, they look to build on the momentum, captured there, even though it was a close first set. One set in the books to Rocky Mountain College as we open up set number 2 here in the serve from Rocky Mountain College. That was Hilderman who put it in play, and she gets the little dump kill in the second set there as UP was caught in transition, and Hilderman found the empty hole. Setter leads Rocky Mountain College with almost 9 assists a set. Schwint had 5 kills in the first. Swinging gate, and now blocked by Schwint. Jump ball at the net, won by UP. As we'll see if the teams settle in. A lot of quick points in the first set. Some legs wear down here. Battle it around, down ball there. Dyer's able to get it up, jump set, and Schwint with a little tip right behind the back of the middle blocker, and it goes down. So Ember Schwint starts the second where she left off in the first. Another kill. She's up to 6. Serving is Lagros for UP. Line drive here to the back, cross court, and tip. Excellent coverage by UP. Drive, and Lagros unable to handle this one. She says, my bad here. As the kill goes down, I believe that was off of the hands of number 6 there, Allen for Rocky. Of course, all stats will be unofficial here during the broadcast. Tipped, and that's outside the antenna there on the miss hit from Russell. The senior leads her team with 3.3 kills a set, but that one was wide. She struggled in the first set, only coming down with 2 kills. And so we're square at 2 here in set number 2. For UP is number 22. It's Maddie Murphy, 5'7" freshman. In the back, sends it on the way. The hit over the top, and here comes Shaver on the near side cut, and it is through the hole and down, just inside the court, right behind the 10-foot line, as Shaver gets her 5th of the match. She is the league leader in kills. And a serve by Murphy's driven out the back, and so the first missed serve of the second set goes against UP, and we're square at 3. Embry, the 5'4" freshman, Librero from Bozeman, high school in Bozeman. Sends it to UP, and Shaver high above the net, drives it off the hands of Hilderman. Give her another kill. So maybe Shaver starts to find a little bit of a rhythm here. Unique setup from UP here, a stack, almost 5 people in the middle as they'll break. The serve goes by right at the net. William elected to play that back, and Shaver will drive it home. 3 in a row here for Kelsey Shaver, and she's getting going in this first rotation of the second set. The Argos in front 5-3. Serve back corner. Bump set for Russell. They're able to get it up, does UP. Jump ball at the net, and that time caught off of the chest as Davis tried to squeeze under it there to get an angle to flip it over. She kind of rolled a little bit further than what she was expecting, and the carry violation gives the ball back to Rocky Mountain. One of the great things about this court here at the McLaughlin Center are these green lines. The side it hits are really clear for the officials, as they can tell, compared to some other colors that blend in on the court. As the swing and through the block, this time was Gallagher, the senior from South Dakota, her 3rd kill of the match. By way of Sheridan College's Miranda Gallagher. She wins it in the hands of Cook. Cook, who won the first set off her left hand on her serve at 25-23. As UP in scramble mode, they're able to get it over. Russell swing as the block didn't get there, and she's able to drive it through between that as we had the perfect angle sitting right there as the 2 blockers from UP, Davis and Davies, couldn't quite come together, and that hole, a hitter loves to see that hole, and able to drive it right down the middle of the floor was Russell. Shaver for another, this time Embry's in the right spot. Tip, Shaver has it covered, she transitions but will come near side. And jump ball at the net is won by UP, but scrambled, won by Rocky Mountain College. UP scrambles though, and Dyer flipped it over. Shaver off the block. Coach Duda's message may have been clear in the huddle between sets is we need to get more into the hands of our senior superstars. Shaver with 4 of the 6 Lady Argo points, and now the ball in her hand for a serve. Settle in the drive here, the block from Russell. UP over to Lagros, back, it's recovered by Rocky Mountain. They get it to the center of the floor and chipping it over. It was deep that time though, so an unforced error as Russell Just kind of giving that one back, but too strong as she flipped it over. Deep into the middle of the key. UP basketball getting started here. Practice all around for these Frontier schools getting going. Of course, on the women's side, Montana Western, your defending women's national champion. Something for the Frontier Conference to celebrate for sure as basketball gets underway right in the middle of volleyball season. And this, an excellent return. Kind of caught the Argos out of transition, and it fell right in the middle of the floor in front of Shaver and others, and we're tied at 7. Daniela Russell, a 5'9" outside hitter from Red Lodge High School in Red Lodge, Montana. Getting set here as got the floor cleaned up there. Nobody slips. Russell going to just stand and hit one here. A little bit unconventional for the college game. Leg rose, drives it back, and it is out of here. Point for UP. Dyer back to serve for UP. 8-7 our score. Wearing that off-color Librero jersey. The jump serve is drilled to the back corner. Excellent up, and Rocky Mountain with the quick answer. Off of the hand of Gallagher, the set from Hilderman. Gallagher's second of the set. 8-8 here as things moving along, back and forth. Neither team really opening up much of a window in either set. UP's had the upper hand most of the way in the second. It was Rocky Mountain in the first as Lagros adjusts and gets the tip there. Her second kill here. She's up to 4 unofficially for the game, for the match. Set to serve, this is Renee Davis, the 5'8" junior out of Pleasant View, Utah. Rocky swing. And now UP a back row attack, and the block at the net, but it gets through the hands of Allen. Allen started the game. The swing by Russell's blocked. And UP is going to have control again. (10-8) your score on this Thursday evening. Swing and a triple block in the middle against Allen. Returns it, and Schwint with another one, and this will fall as Ember Schwint a couple of blocks here, and it's 11-8 in favor. This has been the best rotation into get a timeout for Rocky Mountain College. We'll be back after this short break here with UP up by 3. Back to action. Here we are, UP with it in their control. They lead this one by 3. Rocky Mountain on the answer. It was tipped, and it'll get down anyway off the hand of Rodriguez. Her first kill of this second set, as the rotations haven't been quite as many. More points per rotation this second set than in the first. Set Schwint around. But there's Embry for Rocky Mountain. Tip, great transitioning that time by UP and driving it off the block and out of bounds. It's a point for UP. That's Turner. Her second kill of the match, first of this second set, and she'll head back to serve. excuse me, that's Allegro serving. Jensen here, they're both wearing knee braces on their left knees here. A drive and a miss hit off of the hand of Bad Bear. UP begins to open it up a little bit, 13-9 here. Allegro, the Belgian. Jump serve on the way through. Here comes the answer. It's not Bad Bear. Instead, it's Rodriguez, and she's stuff blocked again. And UP opens up another one. 5 points is now your advantage as they look to take control here. Rocky Mountain makes some substitutions here as Bad Bear is going to come off the floor. In her place is number 18. That is Miranda Koch, a 5'11 senior out of Casper, Wyoming, for Rocky Mountain College. She'll get a swing right into the game, and she'll find a way to get her down. There's Koch by way of Sheridan College. Her first kill of the match just inserted. And the rotation, another sub comes in. It's Russell for Rocky Mountain College. Back to serve is Rodriguez. The 5'10 junior is able to get it to the back row. A tip, and we got 2-call violation on the setter there. And so an unforced error, and just like that, the game of volleyball, 2 quick points. Rocky Mountain College back within 3. Jump serve, center back, and Shaver for UP. Russell's drive. Schwint got a big piece of it here. Russell will try it again, and this time go over the top of the block. Shaver's drive straight up into the air. She'll reset, retransition, but Schwint on the swing, and great job by the Rocky Mountain College team getting both sides of the net, getting the block, gets it down. 3 in a row for the Lady Battling Bears. Shaver too hard, had to go over the block this one, drives it out on the miss hit. And Coach Duda's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them here in the second set. UP up 1, but they've given up the last 4 right here at the McLaughlin Center in Great Falls. Welcome back to the McLaughlin Center. Monique Rodriguez looking to get Rocky Mountain College tied and unable to do so. She commits the first miss served of the second set for Rocky Mountain College. And UP, the Lady Argos will get it back as they're going to try a freshman of their own. Jessica Eichenlaub, a 5'6" defensive specialist freshman out of Hellgate High School, sent this serve on the way as UP goes to work on the offensive end. Up from Rocky Mountain College, Russell's drive on the near side. Up as both teams kind of settling into a rhythm here. Shaver kind of cut that one. A little bit of English on it, got it over the block and down. As Shaver, who was hot in the first part of this set, had 4 straight kills at one point, gets her 5th. Serve right to the center. Boom with the kill. Davies, it was set right to her, the 5'11" sophomore out of Vancouver, Washington. Her first kill of the match here in the second set. It was a big one as it moves it to 17-13. The serve out the back by a good 3 feet. So second missed serve of the set goes against University of Providence. And the freshman, Ayla Embry. For the Lady Bears. Center back. Of course, your eyes go to Shaver. There she is, and another one. Shaver loves hitting off that left wing. 6 kills in the set. Russell back to it. Was driven off the block, but it's driven and it hits out of bounds. So even though the ball doesn't go over the net, it goes as a hit off of UP and out of bounds. So that is a point for Rocky Mountain College. As Cook back, lefty squares it up. Her team trailing by 3. Shaver out of the back row is blocked, and driving it out the back on the swing was Renee Davis, 5'8" junior, and so Rocky Mountain hanging around here. Always an important point here when you're down or up 2. It goes to 1-3 really quick. It's a crucial one in the contest. So UP goes to Shaver. Rocky will return it with Russell on the free ball. UP back to Shaver, wide and long and out the back. So a hitting error for the league's leader in kills. And just like that, Rocky Mountain College wins the point, and they're within 1. UP back set. It was tipped there in front of the bench. The Rocky staff says play it, play it, play it, and they do. Tip off the backside. Russell couldn't quite get her hands on it. And she reached for it, thought better of it, as it may have went wide, and so it's out of bounds. Off of Rocky Mountain College. So we got a whistle to tie the shoes here, and so UP has it on the hands of Shaver. The senior outside hitter tried to come short near side and hits it off of the antenna. And so the third missed serve. You talk about how tight these sets are, 23-25 in the first set, and you look down and we've committed 3 service errors. Here, that's something Coach Duda knows his team cannot afford in this matchup of ranked teams. Drive, didn't get to the net there, and Davis caught the tape and rolled down, and so we're square at 19, and we'll see how the nerves are for both squads down the stretch in set number 2. Russell to Legros, not the greatest pass in the world, but she'll get a swing out of it. Embry return, tip, Dyer tried to recover it. It's off the net a couple times, but they can't get it down, and so Rocky Mountain takes their first lead of set 2 in a long while at 20-19, and Coach Doodle will take a timeout, and we'll catch it on the other side. Rocky Mountain now by 1 in set 2. Rocky Mountain on a run behind the arm of Daniela Russell. The 5'9" outside hitting senior has it on her hands as Rocky Mountain has their first lead here late in set number 2 at 20-19. The UP swings into the Rocky Mountain bench there as it was long off of the Lady Argos over the top of the block, and so Rocky looks to seize control. Serves from Russell, just getting it in play. Rocky Mountain sets on the near side, and Dyer able to retrieve it. And Shaver from the back row attack is able to get it over. Dyer with the athletic diving save here, and Shaver's just going to chip it over to the hands of Rocky Mountain. Swing and down is the kill from Gallagher. The senior from South Dakota feeling better here in the second set. She has 4 kills in the set, 6 now for the match. And Rocky Mountains run off the last 7. UP led it 19-15, and another kill, make it 8 in a row for Rocky Mountain. William will check back in for the Lady Argos. Coach Duda looks for a little bit different rotation here to change the momentum here. It's 23-19. UP controlled most of this second set, but now it is Rocky Mountain with firm control. William high above the net, but the double block gets hands on it. Shaver's back row, tipped in front by Gallagher. Jump set tip, goes to the corner. It's out, as was a little bit too long there on the set from Hilderman, as she went with the attacking set and pushes it out the back. That's a big point for UP. Keeps it in it here, and they get it in the hands of Dyer. Let her unleash the jump serve. The righty with the right hand toss and the attack. Embry gets it up right to the middle. Hilderman to Gallagher. Gallagher drives it home, and game point for Rocky Mountain College. Gallagher now with the serve, 5 kills in the set as they go far side. Does UP, driving it off the block and out of bounds. Was number 23, that's Addison Burns, the 5'8" freshman from Yakima, Washington. UP will serve it. They need at least 3 in a row to see this continue. Swing, back over, tipped by Schwint, but Rocky Mountain's going to get a chance at this one. The tip, keeping it out. Schwint, the athletic kind of jump hit, falling back, is able to get it over, and it'll turn into a free ball for UP. They go wide, the tip doesn't get over, and that is game point for Rocky Mountain College as they take the second set 25-21. We will go ahead and take a 3-minute break and be back with set number 3 right here from the McLaughlin Center in Great Falls, Montana. University of Providence Lady Argo Volleyball right here. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Officials checking the rotations, getting the substitutions, getting the Libreros into the match. As we approach 1 hour old in this contest, Rocky Mountain College looking to stay on top of the Frontier Conference and move to 5-0 in league play, and they have it off of the hands of Russell, I believe. Excuse me, that was Rodriguez here. And she'll do the left-handed tip. UP, they've been successful in this rotation with Schwint in the middle. Got them off to a good start in set number 2. They're just caught in a bad spot there. Rocky ran off 9 in a row at one point, and they emerged victorious 25-21 in that one. Drive this time, and it is down from Turner. She now has 1 apiece in each set unofficially, 3 for the contest. Set to serve for UP. Here's number 5, Renee Davis, the 5'8 junior. Gets it back to the deep row. Down ball. Embry missed it. She can't believe it. Kind of looks up the sky and says, "What was I thinking?" There is the unforced error. Leads to a quick start for UP. Serve is missed here, and that is one area Coach Duda will look at and say we have to improve here. That is now 6 missed serves in this set. The Lady Argos lost the first one 23-25, the second one 21-25. Each one of those sets crucial. Schwint off the swing to the backside. It's blocked. And here comes the Rocky Mountain back the other way. That is Russell. And she gets her first kill of this third set. Unofficially only have her down for 4. She's had several swings there. But the Lady Argos did a good job taking her away in the second set. Free ball from Dyer, flips it over to her fellow Librero and Embry, and the swing is from Allen, but able to get it back was Dyer. Russell, another swing, blocked, flipped, set deep, but Rocky's able to retrieve and set Russell again, and this time through the block and out. So Russell 2 for 2 here in set number 3. And the Bears in front by 1. Looking to close this one out. Of course, the unique thing about volleyball in comparison to other sports where they have clocks and such is this one could end quickly or it could go a while. Never know. Settle in and watch good volleyball as Russell, she's found a home on the left side here in the third set. Her 3rd straight kill for Rocky Mountain College. Serve back row to Shaver for UP. Swing on the near side. Excellent angle, but Russell's there and now frees it over. Schwint on the line drive, serve, but excellent dig on the backside from Rodriguez for Rocky Mountain College. Schwint, as 2 went for it. It got through, but it was tipped. As Russell, it was probably going out, but it got to Russell's hands first and off the antenna. And so it'll go down for Schwint. I believe the one who got her hand on it first there. Ember was hot in the first set. She had 5 kills, 1 in the second, and now her first in the third. Legro, serve, Embry got it up, and Russell with the chip. Back UP, swing, back row, excellent retrieval in the back row by Rocky Mountain College and getting it off the side of the block. And down was Koch. The 5'11 senior who came in as a sub in the second set, did not play in the first set, I don't believe. Comes in the second, got a quick kill, and here she is in the third set with a kill. Back row, jump set, a swing and a drive. And it is a kill for Turner. The 5'10 junior out of Payson, Utah, Salt Lake City Community College there. Gets the Argos back within 1. Back to serve, Cassie Thompson, 5'9 junior out of Gresham, Oregon. This UP team very diverse. Rocky Mountain College built a little bit more closer to home here in Montana. Back row, UP moves it around. It's set high for Shaver, who drives it home. Shaver's 11th kill in the contest. Five to 5, we're tied here. Deep serve, and it's out, pushed out of the back as that time making the decision to let it go for Rocky Mountain College was Addie Valdez, a defensive specialist, 5'6" out of Colstrip, Montana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 girls from Montana on this Rocky Mountain College roster. So they're built pretty close to home. Set to the middle is an error on the serve or on the set there, 2 hands there, so 7-5 the score goes. Lefty here is Cook. She's from Joliet, Montana. As Williams mistimed her jump, there's block contested at the net. And now UP sets the offense. Shaver off the block again. Coach Duda, some hands for some substitutions. 7-6 here. This line set up here as UP will break out of it. Shaver moves to the left side. Set by Rocky Mountain to Russell on her left where she loves it. It's driven out off of the block. And so even though it went back to Rocky Mountain side, that was out. So Rocky Mountain College wins the point. And Russell now to 7 kills in the contest. She's back to serve. Williams around as UP loves to use that offensive attack. The block wasn't set, but the Argos get some offense out of it. Shaver drives it, set quick by Hilderman. And back it over, cut on the angle, but Rocky is there. Rocky's own swinging cut, and UP gets there. Back row, Lagros with the tip. As teams settle in, good long rally here. Tell both sides getting a little tired here to start set 3. Big swing from the right side. Rocky trying to answer back, but it's William with the block in the middle. The Lady Argos leader in blocks, as Coach Duda says, good job, way to hang in there, and his team's within 1. Shaver back. Jump serve from the left corner is in and off, but it's an ace for Shaver. And we're square at 8. Official Sean Schroeder right to front here. Shaver sends it on his way. He'll step in and get to his spot on the line. Chip there, and we got a net violation here from number 7. That was Davies, as it looked like the chip may have went down anyway from Rodriguez, but it doesn't matter as the whistle stops play as the unforced error being in the net gives Rocky Mountain the lead and control. William to answer, drive is up, Hilderman sets Rodriguez, but there's Dyer for UP. Back row, Shaver's drive, excellent up from Rocky Mountain College's Cook. Shaver plays some defense of her own. Back and forth we go. Deep drive is long as Shaver thought about hitting it and then pulled back. And it went long, and so hit is out. And UP gets it tied at 9. Schwint back in the game here. This is probably the rotation Coach Duda wants to see his team get into, a Schwint, and then Shaver's working her way around. Excellent serve from Dyer. Almost was an ace, but Rocky's able to get it back. The swing from Legro catches the top of the net, and the mishit will give it back to Rocky Mountain College. The 18th ranked Lady Bears on top of the Frontier Conference following a sweep at Montana Tech, looking to get another one here in Great Falls. Much better swing from Legro this time as UP gets another swing. It's off the net. They're going to say caught a part of the block, so UP will get another swing. Legro's blocked. Dyer's able to flip it over. And Rocky's chance to go on offense. And the unforced error there, the 2 hits on the set is a violation. And so the match stays close here as we go back to yellow on the scoreboard at 10 apiece. Jump serve with a little bit of a right-hand spin. No problem for Rocky Mountain. Allen, sharp cut on the angle. That was Koch again. Her second kill of the set, 3rd of the match, and just like that, we've made it around. And here comes Daniela Russell, the leading stat for the kills. leads her team, does Rocky Mountain College in kills, as the serve goes out the back, so she won't have a time here as we'll rotate around. Rodriguez too strong, and we stay tied in this third set. 11-11. The Belgian Legro sends it to the back corner. Hilderman, back set. Koch with a slam, and it is inside the line. Her third of the set, fourth of the match, as Koch came off the bench, the 5'11 senior, doing what his coaching staff for Rocky Mountain College wanted them to do here. Gives them some instant fire. They win the second set. She has them in front in the third, but here's Shaver back the other way. Trying to will her team through this. Back in front as now she moves to the front row. Schwint back to serve. Local girl of sorts. Spent a lot of time in Cascade, Montana before eventually graduating from west of the Divide in Thompson Falls. UP deep with the defensive specialists. Get it back for Rocky Mountain College. Shaver and Williams high above the net on the combo block. And UP, their first lead in a while in set number 3 at 13-12. Schwint's second serve clipses the net about by 4 inches. Drive is out the back. And UP looking to complete a little run here. They have the last 3 in a row to go in front, 14-12. Schwint's serve, though, is a miss. The third of the set already for UP compared to none for Rocky Mountain College. (14-13), Annie Cook, lefty for Rocky Mountain College. A little jump serve on its way. UP sets offense, big swing. Hilderman will set it for Rocky Mountain to Russell on the sharp angle. Excellent job by Dyer to get it up, and Shaver with the back chip is in. Shaver's chip gives UP a 2-point lead. Serve on the cross angle. No problem for Rocky here. Double block as William got over there, was able to get a piece of it. Double the other way, tipped again. UP on the far side, the cut is out. As the swing on the tough angle to get past the block was wide from Finberg Roberts. 15-14 your score, set 3. Rocky looking to close it out. They do trail by 1. Russell on the ball for the serve. Set in the middle, Shaver comes and it's wide. Out the left-hand side there as they ran that kind of swing to the outside. Come into the middle, try and hit it. Shaver hit it hard but just wide. So Rocky with the ball, we're back to tied. Oh, off of the net there. Hilderman had turned to her left, knowing that it clipped the net, looking for it. It needed to turn to her right as it was able to get down off the hands of Davies. So she'll take it as a kill. More importantly for UP, it's a point. They're in front. They need all 3 to keep this match alive. Swing, Rodriguez. Shaver with the excellent set, got it up in front to Legro. But Rocky answers. Rodriguez. But an excellent job by UP to get it back. Hilderman, tip. Williams with the getting it up. And the Argos with the shot from Legro to Rocky Mountain. Back row Shaver's drive returned. As Rocky's just been scrappy all night long. The Argos have gotten great swings. And Rocky just makes the point last and makes the point last and makes the point last, and they're the beneficiary of a miss hit here. And we are tied at 16. Jump serve right to the middle. Dyer has the up off of the hand of Gallagher. Drive to the back row is down. Dyer to serve. Jump serve for the Argo Librero. Two Lady Bears get their hands on it. It's a swing for Rodriguez. It's well out the back. So back and forth we go. Seesaw, up, down, up, down, up, down. Getting all the colors on the scoreboard here at the McLaughlin Center a workout. UP edges in front by 2. Dyer's serve. Well back, and it is out. The 4th missed serve of the set of the game for UP. This serve back corner. Dyer gets it up in the center. Schwint swings around the backside. Embry gets her hands on it, keeps it alive. Rodriguez will swing on it, but it was blocked there. Didn't get over to the block, though, and so that's a 4-hit violation on Rocky Mountain College. 19-17, UP back with it on the hands of Renee Davis to serve, the 5'8 junior. Most recently out at Laramie County Community College before coming here to UP. Quick set, and Legro couldn't get to the coverage area quick enough. She moved in tight. It was knocked just over her head and down. I believe that was Allen on the kill out of the middle for Rocky Mountain College. Critical point here, UP by 1. Schwint's shot is blocked, jump set. Legro on the near side, tips to the middle. 2 Battling Bears go in together. They're able to get it up. Russell amongst them. Schwint's answer is wide to the left, and so it is a tie at 19 as Russell looks back to Hilderman. That could have been a bad collision as the leading hitter and the leading setter for Rocky Mountain College went in to dig that hit out. They get the point nonetheless. UP trying to answer here. Embry with an excellent up, and it's Russell. Russell tip, and UP successfully navigates the trouble. Allen in the middle, too hot for Dyer to handle though. So Allen a couple in a row here. And Rocky Mountain College senses blood in the water. They lead it by 1. Timeout, Coach Duda. We'll be back right here at the McLaughlin Center. Serve back the other way is long and out of bounds, a crucial one as UP gets a break they need. (20-20) now for the Lady Argos. Serving is Allegro. Right to the middle to Russell. Hilderman back to Russell. Swing long. And so 2 in a row for the home team. 21-20. Now your score. This one, much like the first one, tight. It was 23-25. Rocky Mountain won that one. Serve to Russell, back to Hilderman, sets Allen in the middle. Tip, Dyer's able to get to it with the dive. Shaver set, Shaver drive is home. Kelsey Shaver, her 5th kill of the set, give her 15 for the match. Rocky Mountain will take a timeout, down by 2. Back to action here. UP looking to get 1 point closer. Crucial one here. It'll be a 3-point lead or a 1-point game. Legros sends it cross court to Russell. Hilderman set to Koch, who's been hot. Dyer gets her hands on it. Ball driven back over somehow by UP. Russell, the leading hitter for Rocky Mountain, can't get it through. Here comes Shaver, the league leader in kills, is wide. They thought it was tipped. Nobody saw a tip. Coach Duda believes he saw a tip. And so that was a key one. Coach Duda knows it. 22-21 now. See what his team has. Swing from the far side. Rocky Mountain's able to get it back up. Tipped by Russell. Shaver's there. Schwind on the quick set. It's to Embry. Embry was able to flip it up. Russell wide. Tip. Flipped up in the air. It'll be a free ball from the back as both teams know the urgency of this point. Hilderman to Russell. Russell blocked and out off of the block. And so Russell another kill, and we're square at 22. Russell heated up here in this third set. She has 5 kills in the set, 8 for the game. Get a towel out to clean the floor up. Make sure we're okay. Coach Duda uses it as a quick timeout and a quick meeting here. Embry, the freshman, to serve for Rocky Mountain College. Sends it deep. Jump set, Shaver wide, and it got down. Embry couldn't get the hand down to get it up on the pancake. So it's a kill for Shaver as both teams going to their key contributors here in the later stages of the third set. Schwintz serve, barely clears the net. To Russell, to Hilderman, back to Russell. Drive off the double block, is down and underneath the block, or underneath the net, excuse me, as the block was able to get it down. And so a key double block to Russell, and at 24-22, the Rocky Mountain College Bears look to freeze the setter here as they're looking at a potential 4th set. Here we are, game point for UP on the hands of Schwint. She drives it to the back, and it'll be a free ball. A chance for UP to set their offense. To Shaver on the swing, but Embry's there. Hilderman backs that Koch. UP looking for game point, a swing and a drive. Schwint set, another swing, and out as hitting it wide was number 9 for UP. That's Turner. And so 24-23 our score. Cook, who won the first set from this very position, sending it on away. It is into the back row. Set, Jensen, Turner again. It's loose in the middle, flip back over. Free offense for UP to Shaver. Whistle and 2 hits on the set. And so we're tied at 24. Coach Dude is going to take a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break with them. Tied at 24 here. A good one at the McLaughlin Center. A top 20 matchup. Both teams ready for action here. 24 apiece. Cook to serve. Rocky looking to get out of here and back home to Billings. UP looking to send it to a force. Shavers drive. Hit and right back to the official. It'll go down. Shaver a point when her team needs it most at 25-24. 17 kills unofficially for Shaver in the contest. Coach Dudas calling play 2. Got to think get it to Shaver somehow. Rocky Mountain scrambling. Hilderman with the set in the middle. Here's a chance for UP to set some offense. Drive to the back. Hilderman going to Russell, where it's been all night long. She drives it off the block and out again. Russell is successful. Her 6th in the 3rd set. Now she goes back to serve. 25 apiece, here we go. A lot of fun here at the McLaughlin Center. The UP student section into it. Russell deep to Shaver. Set near side. Embry's there for Rocky Mountain on the light hit. Tip. UP gets it up. Shaver hits from the left side. Tip middle. Hilderman around. Swinging and in. As unable to cover it was UP. The kill from Gallagher. And we are at a match point. 25-26, Russell, the leading hitter for Rocky Mountain, to Dyer. Dyer, they go right to Shaver. Shaver's drive up high into the lights. Russell has it. It'll be free offense for UP. Quick set to Shaver on the left side. The drive is in. Deflected there on the sharp angle by Rodriguez. And here we go, 26 apiece. After every point, it'll be a match point essentially. Shaver back to serve, comes down the line, right to the middle. Hilderman sets it to Rodriguez. UP, chance for offense. William on the quick set. A drive, but an excellent up in the back row by Rocky Mountain. Rodriguez's drive is blocked and out of bounds. So we go to match point once again. Excellent up in the back row. I believe that was Thompson. The 5'3" junior out of Billings for Rocky Mountain, saving that point. Back row, Dyer right to the middle. Leg row on the left side. It was tipped. Ball up right to the middle. Hilderman tips. Shaver gets there to Dyer. Dyer, leg row just has to chip it. Rocky to set offense for the match. They go out wide to Rodriguez, her tip. And Legros with a swing gets it up and over. UP is beat up and wounded here. Swing. Shaver. Out, Legros, swing, blocked and down, and Rocky Mountain College wins it here, 28-26 in an excellent contest, an excellent point at the end that showed everything this match was and could have been here, but in a close one, Rocky Mountain College, they take it 25-23, 25-21, 28-26 in the third in this matchup of top 20 teams in the NAIA division. Looking at conference standings, Rocky Mountain College, they improved to 13-5, 5-0 in the league. University of Providence, they fall for just the third time this year against their 13 wins, now 3-2 in league play. An excellent contest, all sides around. Rocky Mountain College, you can tell, extremely excited to come away with the victory in this one as they win it in 3 sets. Another sweep, make it 3 in a row now, and 8 of 9 for Rocky Mountain College. 25-23, 25-21, 28-26. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. For everybody here at the University of Providence, the production crew in the back, I'm Brandon Gondero saying hope you'll join us next time on Saturday when the University of Providence is here to host Montana Western right here at the McLaughlin Center in the Electric City, Great Falls, Montana. Have a good night, everyone.